You are watching an OraCloud Plus Training as a Service video snippet. Snippets are concise, targeted tutorials explaining how to use, configure, integrate, deploy, and support Oracle's Fusion Cloud applications. Snippets are delivered via FAST, the Fusion Application Support Tool. FAST is accessible via the web at www.oracloud.plus. No more watching hours of learning path style videos to get to the 5-minute snippet you need. Learn Oracle's Fusion Cloud applications in minutes, not hours. Hello and welcome to the FPC Fusion Procurement Cloud Business Process Architecture video presentation. This video is intended for advanced users and application admins looking to learn more about Fusion Procurement Cloud business process flows. It explains OraCloud Plus's FPC BPA, that is the Fusion Procurement Cloud Business Process Architecture tool. The tool is used to flow out business process transactions and roles within FPC. As with all of our video snippets, this snippet can be found within FAST, the Fusion Application Support tool from OraCloud Plus. Once in FAST, you'll want to go to the Procurement Cloud Training group and the Intro to Procurement Cloud Training Center. This video can be found under the Learn menu option. To request access to FAST, email your name and your contact information to access@oracloud.plus. Okay, so key topics for this video are as follows. Main flow or driver, request goods/services, register new supplier, author contract, edit agreement, create purchase order, create catalog, and create negotiation. So let's get started. First, the main flow. You can see the swim lanes, the users on the left, and then the different processes or flow on the right. The different colors correspond to the legend on the bottom, which correspond to the different functional work areas within Fusion. This is considered the driver flow because it is the main flow over top of all request to receive. So this flow documents the request to receive functionality, including roles and their users within the seeded Fusion environments. 2, request goods/services. So here you see a flow that has, again, users on the left of swim lanes, and it has the different generic transactions to get through the requesting process, also known as the requisition algorithm, if you've seen that video, within Fusion. And once again, there's a key on the bottom to tell you which functional work area those different transactions or steps occur in. So this flow documents the requesting functionality, including the roles and their users within the seeded Fusion environments. 3, register new supplier. So once again, on the left are the different swim lanes, and you can see how Dustin initiates to the supplier to do a registration. So this would be an external registration. They're color coded because all of these occur within the registration functionality, and then it walks through the entire process. So this flow documents the supplier registration functionality, including roles and their users within the seeded Fusion environments. 4, author contract. So as you can see, once again, there's 5 or so swim lanes. On the left are the different users, or really roles, and the roles have different users that correspond with the seeded data users so that it's easy to follow and create these inside the seeded demo environments. And then all of the green and the fuchsia for DocuSign are transactions occurring in different applications. So this flow documents the contract authoring functionality, including users, roles within the seeded demo environments. 5, edit agreement. So this is a fairly straightforward flow and pretty simplistic. This flow has Calvin Wath walking through the editing of an agreement. So this flow documents agreement editing functionality, including roles and their users within the seeded Fusion environments. Next, create purchase order. So you can see this is a pretty simplified PO creation, call out or flow. This flow documents the purchase order functionality, including roles and their users within the seeded demo environments. Next, creating a catalog. So this is what you mostly would expect. There is a call out in here because Fusion will allow externally suppliers to manage or add catalog lines to a BPA. And so that's the other call out in the bottom here. And so then you can see, obviously, all of this is within the catalog functionality because of the coloring. This flow documents the catalog creation and management functionality, including roles and their users within the seeded Fusion environments. And lastly, the create notification flow. So once again, 4 different swim lanes, users on the left, roles on the left, coloration according to the different applications, which you can see here. And as we said earlier, the negotiation will encompass even contract authoring as well as compliance. And you can see that in the go-to author purchase contract and the different color of that particular bubble, if you will. So this flow documents negotiation processing functionality, including the roles and their users within the seeded Fusion environments. Okay, so are you ready to go to the next video? Well, do you understand the business process flow, the transactions involved in the roles of the procurement process within FPC or Fusion Procurement Cloud?